Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines.
We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Brownlee.
Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Defended by Thompson. Shot is up. The wide open shot is on the money. On the take. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he makes it.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, misses the layup.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Lee. From outside the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And it's rejected. And they recover it. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. The 3 is up. And no good. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Five on the clock. Free throw line jumper, and that one's good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. They lead by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Puts it up from 12, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
There's a screen. Here's the three. First shot won't go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Brownlee gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 12.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Fires from the corner. Can't hit that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Driving in. Off target at the rim. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. There's the three. He buries it from 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the wing on the left. A minute 58 left to play in the half. With the 7-footer. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Friday, then on Sunday. And the visitors call time here. Out left to the wing. Lee on the wing. 6 to shoot. Launches it. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Defended by Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. And he drives in. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brownlee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Fades back. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the visiting team. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Launches a 3. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Lee on the wing. 11 feet out. Basket counts. Lee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Inside. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. 20 feet out. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
The home team calls timeout. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Defended by Thompson. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Soft touch off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Such a wide open look.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Hey, expanding his range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The shot. The open J off the mark.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. And that one misses. .44 seconds left in the third. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Lays it up and banks it in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Brownlee. Counted from distance. 19 points in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, we are right there guys, this game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will win this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
On the wing, Thompson. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. To the middle, Brownlee. There's the block, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Lee. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. It's tipped. They get it back. Now Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot off. To tie it up. No good. Can't hit from in close. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Yes, it's good. So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And he jams it home with authority.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Count it!
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The home team calls timeout. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
"19-footer. The shot no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Oh, he buries it from outside. And the visitors call time here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Takes the 3, and it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
EA Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Stockton. From 20 feet out. No good on that one. There's a good screen. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Diallo. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Stockton, and it's blocked. They set the pick. Watkins. He's guarded by Diallo. Buries it down low. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stockton down low. And the layup falls. Stockton's got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Shoots the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. To the paint. Nails the baby hook.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to the wing. Drills it from outside.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. He can't get that one. Out to the right wing. Taken away by Anthony. With the floater, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. And don't go. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The tray hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Anthony. Lock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That shot off the mark.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And he banks in the layup.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Over to the left wing. Five on the clock. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Takes a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:29 left in the first half. Stockton the pass to Diallo. From deep. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Moves back up. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team? And next up, here's a... Thank you for being with us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Stockton outside. And he's good on the three ball. Winston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Stockton. Down low, Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Right wing. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
To the left wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Three-pointer from Stockton. Drills the three-pointer. Stockton's got 10 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Pass to Winston. 1:43 left to play in the third. On the wing, Stockton. He's got 10. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
From outside the arc. No good that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen. Anthony taking his time here. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. So Anthony nails both of them. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Six to shoot. Can't hit that one. To the right side. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 8 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Sinks the triple. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Elbow shot, and good that time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And stolen by Diallo. Pass to Winston. The 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Winston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Nice open look, but it's no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Three-pointer. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
From deep. That one's not going to go. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 23.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And that one drops.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And it's denied. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Diallo. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
It counts.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's in!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Launches a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And so here's the home team. A shot by Stockton, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Trifecta!
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 7 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point land, it's not going to go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was doing.
You the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Winston knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Diallo. Good work defensively by Mitchell. From 17 and off the glass. That one's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Stockton. Beyond the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's good.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot. He's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Out to the right wing. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Pulls it from the top of the key, and that one drops. The home team calls timeout. .141 left in the opening quarter. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. 4-3. The shot won't fall. Pass to Banchero. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Banchero. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Here's Stockton. Still no points. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 1. And the second quarter is on its way. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The 15-footer. That one doesn't drop.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shot from 12, and the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 15.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. "16 feet out." That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Van Carroll drives. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Pass to Hodge. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Hodge has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Fade away. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
The home team calls timeout. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Stockton. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Ben Carroll. There's 47 seconds left in the half. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. Ben Carroll's got 5 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He got a piece of it. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man. It's
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Stockton. The three. It's rebounded by Bancaro. And he knocks the jumper down. Bancaro's got 7. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Winston. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. 15 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Bancaro surveys. Here's Mitchell. To the paint. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Winston. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Mitchell, the pass to Bancaro. From the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Bancaro's got 5 points now in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And the visitors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Diallo. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Winston. Sinks it from distance. Winston's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
1:07 left in the third. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
They set the pick and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Black. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hodge. Plenty of space. He gets it in there. Hodge has got his second basket of the night. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here. $19 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot off the mark. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. from behind the arc. No good there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Can't get it to fall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wide open look. Yep, right through the net. He's got 19.
They have a never give up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Stockton. Up and in on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
From the wing. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
To the wing, right side. To tie it up. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And he's going for the lob. To take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Misses, and you know he wants that one back. A minute 31 left in the 4th. Takes it inside. And that one's good. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
The layup off target. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Count the basket. And he's got 28 now.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, gets the free to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Money!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The three. And the miss. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team.
At 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Plays it up off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Thompson outside. The 11-footer, and he gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Thompson with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Count that one. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
On the wing, Thompson. Floats one up, and that one good. Thompson's got 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
On the wing, Lee. There's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
1:36 left to play in the first. There's the pick to the wing right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Inside, Brownlee, and that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Lee, still scoreless. Shoots the three. The shot that time, not on target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside, from deep. That shot off. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early.
That was something to see.
My goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
From past the arc, good on the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
All alone. Unable to get that one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target. And he drives in, drops in the layup for 2. Thompson's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lee, a screen on Thompson. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Six on the shot clock. Brownlee does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. .55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Trains the three-pointer.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
From outside the arc, it's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pulls it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 6. Thompson outside. Brownlee, will it go? And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
And let's turn our attention. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Lee. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Thompson passes to Rosario. Back to Thompson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
They set the pick. He can't get that one to fall. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Brownlee, and he lays it straight in.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Lee outside. Drills it from outside. He's got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Holt. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The 10-footer. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
For the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They set the pick. Got a hand on it. Shot from the wing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean. Of 7.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Lee. Fires the three. No good on that one.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The score now all even.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
29 seconds left in the third. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 22 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Brownlee. And yes, it's good. He's got 13.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And time for the short break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lee left side. A 3-ball. That shot is off. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Lee. Launches it. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brownlee. Out to Thompson. Covered by Lee. The good-looking shot from the wing.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's blocked. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Brownlee. There's the pick. Releases. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Seven seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And No good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And he has 28 points for the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
With the step back. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Down low. Lee outside. There's the pick. And so here's the home team. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To take the lead. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the home team has possession.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead. Guys, what are their best options now?
One last chance to win it right here. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
To win the game. Oh, the all or nothing. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came.
That this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And this is Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stockton, the pass to Diallo. Here's Stockton. Pass to Diallo. Five to shoot. Here's Winston. And the jumper from the wing offline. Here's King. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pulls up. Here's Diallo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Pass to King. From 12 feet. And he hits the jumper. King's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Winston. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's all knotted up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's King. Inside. That one no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A minute 15 left in the first. To the right side. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc. That shot missing. Right wing. Here's Stockton. And the baseline jumper goes down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the visitors call time here. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
That one's good for two.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's 21 seconds left in the first. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
One second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shot clock at 5. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. For 3. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Out to the right wing. The 11-footer hits the front of the rim and out. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Puts up a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to King. Will it go? And he gets it to go off the front iron. King's got 6. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Winston. Shoots. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's King. The rebound by Diallo.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Stockton. Out to the right wing. Gets an open look and hits it. Winston's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's King. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. King's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From downtown. And King pulls it down. From behind the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
Their bench hasn't.
And that's a wrap on.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the paint. Here's Stockton. No good with a layup. Down low. Launches it. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Stockton's got 8.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the visitors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
There's the three. Drills it from deep.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the left wing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The three is up. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Winston. 5 points in the game. Pass to Stockton. And there's the screen. Inside. Diallo, no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Winston. The three. That shot is off. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 2. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. From the top of the key, that one is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
To the middle. Takes a three. Nails it from 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Diallo.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the wing, right side. Yep, count it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
About 1.5 minutes into the fourth now. And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
16 feet out. It's good. Off the glass.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
That one falls.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And King pulls it down. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low and stolen by Diallo. Driving inside. It's not going to go for him. Oh, he picked him clean. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
.55 seconds left in the final quarter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Stockton. Six to shoot. Inside. Diallo. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
King gets the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The 19-foot shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Back to King. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A floater. Count it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Fires it up. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
The three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's King. 6 points for him. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball. King's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Anthony. To the paint. Here's Watkins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. King with it. Puts up a three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
David lays it up and banks it in. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. From the line. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. It's intercepted. Pass to Anthony. Takes it from 10. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. King outside to stop the run. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Over to the wing. Anthony on the wing. Still without a basket. And it's in there.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
There's the triple. And that one is off. 1:12 left in the first half. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's the drive. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The visitors with the ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
King with it. He's got 14. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that about wraps it up. And as
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Six to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Driving to the basket. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
To the inside. King with the steal. And here's the fast break. Misses from close range.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 5.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half. And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Here's the screen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
David misses the fadeaway jumper.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he's able to get it back. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
1:15 left in the third. A steal. Pass to Anthony. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 8 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To end the run, hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Mitchell outside. From the arc. He doesn't hit that one. The three. That shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's good for 2.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Anthony. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And that one, good. He's got 21.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The 10-footer. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Now here's King, right wing. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
This one for 3. No good there.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Three-pointer. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. David. No good on the 3. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot. Misses the chippy right there. Down low.
Clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Buries it from 3-point range. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Off the inbound pass. Frames it from downtown. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Stockton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Stockton. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Thompson outside. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Winston.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And good whistle there.
He misses the free throw. That one's no good. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A minute 39 left to play in the first. To halt the run, and rejected. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 15 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Diallo. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. On target from range. He has 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. The steal. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up 7. We've got more. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
From down in the low post, it goes. Brownlee. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Stockton. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From the baseline. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the right side. Brownlee. No good. That would have tied it.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Stockton. They set the screen. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
.141 left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Stockton. Three-pointer. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires from deep. The rebound by Diallo. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the floater. Shot's good by Stockton.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Thompson with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. The 3 again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
To the inside. Blocked! The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the visiting team.
I love their game plan.
That does it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the paint. Brownlee nails the baby hook. He's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Stockton, the pass to Winston. Here's Stockton. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Six on the shot clock. Brownlee nails it from beyond the arc.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Stockton, pass to Diallo. For 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. 4-3. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. To the left side wing. 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
The home team calls timeout. Over to the wing. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Misses from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. This kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The rebound by Winston. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Stockton. Diallo outside. Shot clock at 6. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Brownlee, covered by Diallo. And there's the rejection. To the wing, right side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Doesn't go for him. Brownlee to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
From the elbow. Yep, that one goes. 24 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On Sunday and then on Tuesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. To the inside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Stockton. Now here's Diallo. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. He has 29 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brownlee. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Stockton. Six to shoot. Shot from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Winston.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
.13 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basket for the end. Always smart.
35 seconds left in the fourth. Stockton, the pass to Winston. Fires the three. They get it back. Diallo off with the layup. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Shots blocked. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out.